Supply chains today are under pressure like never before. Disruptions are faster, more frequent, and hitting deeper than anyone anticipated. At Resilinc, we think there's a better way. Supply chains that don't just survive disruption, but actually heal from it. Networks intelligent enough to sense what's coming, recommend what to do, take action automatically, and adapt in real time. Today we'll show you how Agentic AI makes that real. Here's the problem most organizations are living with. They can see their Tier 1 suppliers, and that's about it. Everything below that? Hidden. And that hidden layer is where factory fires happen, labor strikes break out, tariffs land, and compliance violations go undetected until they've already disrupted operations. And those disruptions aren't slowing down. They're accelerating. Resilinc's Event Watch data shows geopolitical and regulatory disruptions alone are up 72%. Traditional supply chain systems weren't built for this level of volatility. Most of them are still catching up. To make this concrete, let's look at something we all recognize: a car. A modern vehicle has more than 30,000 parts and over 1,500 major subcomponents. Every single one is a dependency, and every dependency is a potential point of failure. The wheel alone has 20-plus parts. Even one wheel assembly pulls in dozens of parts and suppliers. Disruption can happen anywhere in that chain. And more often than not, the riskiest suppliers are buried several tiers below where anyone is actually looking. One disruption, deep enough in the supply chain, can cascade across an entire manufacturing network. A tariff hits a single-source supplier. A raw material runs short. Suddenly, one missing component puts millions in revenue at risk and adds weeks to your production timeline. The hard truth: most organizations still don't have real visibility into how materials actually move through their supply chains. That leaves them exposed to tariffs, regulatory shifts, climate events, geopolitical instability, supplier failures. Risk isn't isolated anymore. It's systemic. Now imagine a different reality. Full visibility into every supplier, every site, every part, not just Tier 1, but all the way down to sub-tier dependencies and material origins. It all starts with trusted data. Resilinc validates and scores supplier information using confidence scoring models that measure reliability and accuracy. Because AI is only as good as the data behind it. With that foundation in place, autonomous mapping can begin. Combining probabilistic AI with supplier-validated intelligence, Resilinc builds dynamic, multi-tier supply chain maps. Roche Diagnostics put it well. Supply chains are becoming more complex, and the ability to connect signals across systems and translate them into coordinated action is critical. That's exactly what Resilinc's agentic approach delivers: connected intelligence that turns visibility into action. Resilinc continuously ingests supply chain data, events, and risk signals. Then the platform goes to work, sensing disruptions in real time, recommending mitigation strategies, acting through automated workflows. At the core of the platform are specialized AI agents, built to monitor disruptions, track trade policy, and flag compliance risk, all within a secure and explainable knowledge graph. Users can ask questions, run scenarios, and get guided recommendations through a natural language interface. And human oversight stays built into the process, so governance and enterprise control are never out of the picture. A few examples of what this looks like in practice. In aerospace and defense, the platform identifies sole source exposure from sanctioned regions and recommends alternative sourcing strategies before procurement is caught off guard. In automotive, AI agents detect lithium shortages, trace impacted vehicle programs, and surface qualified alternate suppliers. In healthcare and life sciences, AI flags ingredient shortages upstream and recommends substitute formulations or alternate sources. In manufacturing, agents quantify the production impact from labor strikes and automatically kick off mitigation workflows. No manual triage required. The world's leading companies across aerospace, automotive, healthcare, manufacturing, and high-tech trust Resilinc to protect their supply chains, safeguard revenue, maintain compliance, and defend their brand when disruption hits. We're at an inflection point, a supply chain that never sleeps, a platform that keeps learning and adapting, a global network built to heal itself. That's what Resilinc delivers today. Hitachi Energy said it clearly: understanding sub-tier risks in real time is key to proactive supply chain resilience. That's what Resilinc makes possible. Identify risk early, respond faster, and build resilience before disruption reaches your operations. Thanks for spending this time with us. If you're ready to see what it looks like when your supply chain can sense, recommend, and act in real time, we'd love to show you. Schedule a live demo and let's dig in.